Somebody just messaged me just now. Okay, let me grab that real quick. Everything's set correctly. The microphone is active. Yes. Already dropping frames like no tomorrow. Thank you, Twitch. You are so freaking awesome. Let's see. Do I have anything weird going on here? Not only Discord. I could quit stack. That would help a little bit. I don't want the new plugins. Let's see. I want some music. Just a little bit. Helps me concentrate. Should have done that before I started streaming, I know, but let's do some classical music. I'm not gonna make you people here listen to it anyway. Let's see. Or music, game, classical. Do some Hans Zimmer. And some Journey. Yeah. Real CG says, hi Lewis. Hey man. Or women, sorry. Okay. Yeah, that's so what I'm gonna start out with. I actually got the new particle toolkit open, and I'm just gonna use the particle toolkit to make a new particle effect. My camera's there nowadays, so I should move it there, not there. Maybe I should move him about. That might be a thing. Let's see. Apologies for all the weird sounds I make when I'm touching the microphone. It's a bit better. There. Yeah, that's better. Because I normally always look at that side for camera stuff. But yeah, I'm going to make a new particle. And I'm not going to go all out, but I really like the Meteora effect. And I'm thinking, why not make an alternative version that's ice? That will be really cool. So I'm going to go to particle systems and get the Meteora effects going. Let's see, where's the first one? I shouldn't go looking, I should just put Meteora here. Let's create a duplicate. Duplicate Meteora 02. Right. Meteora Ice 01. That should work. Let's just start with that one. Hey Cody, how are you? I'm gonna lower the music a little bit because it's a bit too loud. I'm guessing that's the light radius, or isn't it? No, it isn't. It's the sphere radius. No. The hell? There we go. That should help. Okay, so that was me helping somebody else out for a bit. Let's... Okay, let's make an ice version out of this, which does mean that I need to go back and change a lot of the materials. Let's start with the first meteor material. Let's duplicate this one and call it meteor ice 01. So let's not make a new material out of it. Let's make a material instance once we have set up the effect more properly. I also opened this in 4.16 for the first time, so there might be a few things that should need to be fixed, and I'll probably push that update later on. Well, there, that's better. Weird subsurface scattering stuff. Okay, let's make these two a parameter. I should have done that before, but okay. Color 1. Do I have any groups here? No. Let's add color to that one. And there we go. Oh, thank you, Cody. So now in the material instance we can change these colors to blue, which will make it look nice and icy. Is there anything else that could use some parameters in this case? I'm not going to touch these. The base color should be fine. H3 should be fine. A little bit of OCD. And you might occasionally hear my cat. He's a bit snorty at the moment. Okay, that should be it. Let's create a material instance out of it. And I always move my material instances to there. So. Let's also grab the static mesh, which is in the mesh data here. Look at it over here. Now let's make it a nice bluish effect instead. You can go all the way, of course, but can't really see the yellow that much, but if you move up and down, you can see there's some yellow hints. Maybe I'll try and enhance it a little bit when I'm still working on the shader. You think that this would have way more control over the colors in the lerp, but let's see if we add a power to it. Wait, power is exponential, so hold down the E button on the keyboard, left mouse click. See if that works. Let's not go there. Never mind then. Hey Fnatic Play, how are you? Bitch. Okay, back to the material instance. We have ice now. Easy. Save that one. That's part one. We also improved the material a little bit. Now it's got boring to see me clean the materials up, but while I'm at it, why not, you know? Oh wait, there's an option for that, I think. Select downstream or upstream. That's the one. Yeah, that makes my life so much easier. I should make a keyboard shortcut out of that. There. Okay, well, also edit. I'm gonna change a few settings in the materials. Okay, currently these are all from texture asset, but there's a bit of optimization when you can set it to shared. There's no downside to it, but if you're using an ATI hardware, it might actually gives you some performance. So let's set them to rep, these to rep, and then there's a few more. And nothing here needs to be set to clamped, as far as I know, so. There. Now the meteor is also a little bit more performance friendly. Okay, let's get the new material for this. Meteora ice. No, 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 no. Still have a lot to do, of course. Now we go to the flame material, which is probably a rep material. And also has some colors. So let's clean it up a little bit, real quick. Actually, they are grayscale. That's good to know, I think. Okay, let's see what we can do there. Some things I do are so weird when I look at them later down the road. In this case, I set it to color A instead of color 1 because it's using a lerp, which makes it easier to understand which lerp input I'm using. And again, the texture samples, of course. Let me double check if this is clamped. It's wrapped. It's fine. First time I've been able to properly attend a live stream. Exciting stuff. Well, it's not too exciting. It's mostly me moving notes about, but okay. Let's set these two wrapped as well. I might need to set a U shift between this to that, so we can actually make the flames more bluish if possible. Let's see which value we'll need for that U shift. 0.5 probably. Yeah, 0.5 is probably need to go. Let's make it a scalar though. Ah, OCD things. Okay, anything else? I think that should be enough for a material instance. Not sure it's gonna work, but we'll see. Oh, and I should name this to a material instance as well. There are a few that I forgot to name material instance. Luos, how dare you? Updating a lot of references probably. Okay, let's see if we can actually make them proper blue. That could work. Yeah. Hmm. Now it's fine tweaking, finding the right, almost whitish. I think that will be fine. Slightly bluer. Slightly more blue is probably better. Yeah, let's keep it for like this for now. We can tweak it later. Find the content browser and apply the new material. Then we go to the next one, which hopefully doesn't need too many new tricks. That one should be clamped. Those two should be... I think that's only a few textures. You can sadly not set texture objects like that, which is still confusing to me, but okay. A lot of frames. The previous one. How big is the texture? Let's double check. Oh. It's actually 2K by 2K and uses 3 separate layers. And with the Luo selector, it keeps changing the RGB layer. It's quite nice. Okay, back to making things colors. For the parameter, color A, color B. Both should be in the color category. Hey Zeozen. Oh, yeah, I should have said hey Zeozen before I replied to you, but hey. Everything else should be fine. Your material instance, torch fire, ice, ice, baby, dun 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 dun. And move that to the material instances. Let's give it a nice bluish texture as well. Right in the content browser and apply. Same here. Now we have this thing, which is looking a bit odd sometimes. I wonder why. Not sure what's always going on here. It seems like I messed up something. It is clamped, and you shouldn't be, or you should be clamped as well, I think. Cloud color should easily be changed. So let's just call it color. Hey Rubfish, you have a new name. SRTO Rubfish. What does SRTO mean? Okay, there's just something weird going on with this emitter thing, and I wonder why. You can definitely see something's going on here. That's weird, the edges, and there's no sub-UV going on. I kind of want to fix that, so I'm gonna duplicate this one. Spawn only one. Something's really wrong though. I want to know what. That should be fine. My nick on Twitch is like small sir because I'm a kid rubbing fishes. That's very odd though, Rubfish. I still have no idea what's going on with this material. There is something really odd going on. There's not much in the material that looks like it could go wrong. This disable generates spherical normals. Maybe that's something messing them up. I start to work next week and I just moved to another city. Oh, that's definitely crazy, man. Okay, that looks better already. Still though, it's square, right? Or it's rectangle? Square, yeah. It should not be able to resize in that weird manner. I mean, with rectangle it should, but... Oh, now it works with... No. These shapes are odd. I think that was a .16 bug. I'm not sure anymore. I think there's some limit where they stay square or not. Let's just double check. What's about use a dissolve? Okay, now in proper English, please, Rubfish, buddy. Yeah, that was a very weird bug in 4.16, I think, where it just suddenly creates flat surfaces. As you can see here, this should not be possible on PSA Square. I don't want to make a freaking bug report on that. Okay, I'll do that later. For now, let's see if 100 works. Let me guess, this only works with 120 at the moment. Okay, that works. Okay, ignore some of the settings for now. There's still something orangey going upwards. I'm not sure which one it is. Ah, okay. Not sure why though. Oh, that might be the color over live, by the way. Yeah. Here we go. And apparently there's some gold reflective stuff going on in that material, which I need to change as well. It's gonna be fun. This looks weird when it's not moving, but okay. We have the burst cloud. Let's duplicate it. Or material instance. Oh no, not duplicated, Lewis. Create material instance. Can you repeat yourself, by the way, Robfish? Because I didn't really understand your question. And flash needs an overhaul as well. Use lens flare, well, of course. It's fully controlled by particle color? What the hell? Did I set the scale color again instead of the color over live? Yeah, of course. Okay, disable that one for a second. How are you dealing with overdraw on this? Seems to be a lot of translucency on top of each other. Well, Zeosen, when you actually have the meteor, and you plop it down, let me actually show you. No, keep that thing there. Level of detail, where are you? Optimization modes. Shader complexity, there. Please allow me to... Where's my gizmo now? Gizmo? Usually did they hide the freaking gizmo in 16? So yeah, I wanted to show you in Okay, there we go. The thing is, this meteor will be moving really fast, and if it's fast moving, you can see there's barely any white unless it's close to the meteor, and that's still fine though. I mean, when it's moving fast, the overdraw is significantly less. This particle should not be static. And additionally, the max shader complexity count from that's here, the 2000, is from the UDK era. So nowadays, with the current gen hardware, the current gen engine, the max shader complexity count should be 4000, 5000 maybe. At least that's what we did for other games, and that was fine. So there is a little bit of overdraw, but especially from up close, it should be fine. Additionally, this is just a particle sample, and other people are required to use this as a toolkit and add the LEDs themselves. That said, I can easily reduce the draw count of a lot of things. The particle count. You just like to go over the top in this case. Karuka says, hey Luos, do you think you could someday make a tutorial or a live stream making some toon or cell shaded looking flames? I might, though it's not really my best. I'm still very practicing the whole toon effect. Did Unreal fix the ribbons in the new version? Not really. You have to wait for Niagara for that probably. I also need a new subsurface color for this thing. Can I actually change subsurface color in the material instances? Oh yeah, you can. Also, need for suddenly going red. This is the ice meteor. Seriously, this engine sometimes. Is debris, and now it should be blue. Yeah. It hasn't been fixed for 3 or 4 versions now. Yeah, the Rhyme VFX artist, lol, Simon definitely has some cool stuff. Let me grab that. I should have it bookmarked. Which actually reminds me of something that I haven't mentioned yet. Let me wait a few seconds there. There. That's the stylized VFX in Rhyme. But anyways, I totally forgot. I should still make a YouTube video for that. But there's a new website called luosarts.com. And besides the main page being a little bit of a portfolio thing, and you have a link to my social media, so Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, yada yada. But there's also the marketplace, of course. Oh, be quiet there. Okay. And there's also resources, and the resources has a lot of links to all kinds of inspirational things, documentation, tools, and a lot more. And something that I might need to update a little bit in the way it works, but I also have visuals, and those are just material functions that you can recreate and just try out. I tried to explain it quite a bit, though I should probably have a name written down at the bottom or so you can actually understand what's going on. If you click on them, you can definitely see that it's a vertex collapse material function, but I should still add some description on top of that. These are quite a few cool material functions, so definitely check out luosarts.com. Anyways, back to the whole meteor thing. We need a new subsurface profile. So let's make a new one. Material subsurface. There. Subsurface. Meteora. Ice. Yeah, just ice is fine. Let's call it 01 just in case. And apply that to this material. There. It's already not losing that weird bluish look. But let's see if we can take a look here and tweak them here. Oh, it's so annoying with just one screen for this. This should work while you're not working. Overwrite material. This should remove that weird, very bluish glow, but it's not doing that. It's quite confusing. Okay, let's see what's inside the material, because that should have done that. Very odd. I could add a little bit of a U-shift to the texture sample as well here, but let's see if that works. Still has that weird... Oh, derp, it's the light. All that work for nothing. I forgot that normally I never work with lights in Cascade because they are outdated, yeah. So I totally forgot that I had a light in my scene. Oh well. And I'm going to change the color of that meteor a bit at least. So I do think that the bit more brownish look was fine. Oh well, more functionality I guess. Yeah, that's better. Okay, that part is done. Let's go to the meteor level that actually that's set up. Hello? The hell? Freaking camera. Okay, that's better. My camera is behaving quite weird at the moment. Not sure why. One of my cats is sleeping on my controller, so. Okay, let's make this the blue one. Does the explode? Where's the other one? Or meteor ice, that's one part. But we also still need to do the explosion. So let's close all the things for now. Yes, yes, why is there no yes all? Okay. Back to the drawing board. Particle systems. Let's grab the meteor explosion. And obviously this needs a new screenshot. There. Could be a bit closer, I guess. Yeah. I need to duplicate this one as well. Duplicate, explode, S01. And this is gonna probably take a bit more time. I need to double check everyone if it's red or blue. Make sure that it's only one color inside the material. While we're here, let's change these to rep and this one to clamp if I'm correct. That's already set like that. For optimization's sake. And then look at color overlay and wait a minute. This is using black body. Okay, desaturation node it is, I guess. Hopefully that will work. Oh wait, in the material instance I can set it to not use the black body node. So, hey Cell, how are you? Whoa, you sound weird. Why do I sound weird? Do I sound weird? I should make a material function just for this use shit. This is why I was constantly bitching, because the microphone was so odd. It sounds very not like you. And to me it actually sounds very much like me. It sounds the way I sound in my head, I guess. That's not how you sound to others. Well, now you can hear my voice the way I think I sound in my own head. Which is probably why I'm such a weirdo. Okay, find in content browser. Create a material instance. Move that thing to the material instances. Which for some reason is closed again. Here. Oh, the 5 probably. Now we have the first one that's blue. Second. Matra explode. Again with the black body. Okay, well, luckily we just set this up. You can easily copy and paste that. Really care about. I just need to find a house. Well, I would suggest you could live with me, but I don't think you'll like it. You'll go insane. That's my girlfriend. You can't find it in the content browser. Let's save everything just in case. Yeah. Material instance. Do I really sound that different, Cell? Meteor flame. Where's the explode again? Apparently it was false for this material. Really? You sound fakey. I'm not the real Luos. I am Robo Luos. Oh, wait a second. Is that true? Like a robotone on the back. Yeah, that's something. That's the one thing I am still not able to tweak. Still feels a bit odd. And again, it's also part of the sound filter thingy. The background noise filter kind of makes me sound like a robot as well. It's a bit annoying. I am not Robo Luos. Jack, I create shiny, distorted, mesh particle based things. Ha ha ha. Oh my god, it reminds me of the old Bossy and Adrian things. I already got an ice version for that, right? Matra Flash. The hell? Brain think. I don't like working with one monitor anymore. Etch dissolve on the falling rocks. I still have no idea what you mean, Rubfish. Oh my god. They just pop out eventually. Their lifetime is a bit too long though. A bit way too long. I should change that. Not sure why they are living that long. Also something I'll probably tweak in a second. Good. I want them to be a little bit more bluish. There. Not sure why I have freaking green here though. Well, I kind of understand it, but yeah, that's better. Not sure why I have green here. I'm really confused on why I have green there. And I really don't know why I would ever do that. Okay, probably because it looks better. Okay, I have no idea. If it works, it works. Okay, 100 there, I guess. Okay, single them out, Lewis. So these are 552. Why? I have no idea why this. Maybe I forgot to tweak them after testing? I don't know. It's just all really odd though. These become blue. I used some material parameter thing for that. Oh my god, really? All things are old. This I'm gonna change that. I can tell that some things are quite outdated already. At least I can clean them up a little bit. Also a depth fade. Why? Okay. Hey Nigel, how are you? Okay, find the content browser. Create material instance. Material instance, try blasted dots. Yeah. Ice dots. Actually, I would say to call them blue balls, but that would be a bit weird. Fucking 4-year-olds? Why? You should not be. I'm not gonna say that out loud because I would get banned. Why are you doing stuff to 4-year-olds, Nigel? You shouldn't. Okay, that's better. I really like how strong that the refraction is in this case. Normally I don't like it this strong, but now it's really like boom. I'm not gonna scream out loud because microphone. I don't want to go over the top, I guess. Core sparks are still yellow. So a little bit of yellow is fine actually. Not everything needs to be blue. I think I'm gonna keep those yellow, but maybe a bit brighter even. Yeah, I was testing debris and totally forgot to disable those. 2 to 3 is probably more than enough. 1.5 to 3 is probably even too long. Let's see. Okay, well, that I understand. Let's just put them to 3 and 4 then. Yeah. How many emitters am I using? Too much, too many. Okay, now I need the material instance of this one, which is over here. And duplicate that one. Ice debris. And a U-shift of 0.5 and a subsurface profile of ice. There. Oh, wait a second. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. I don't think everyone, not all of them, needed the debris setting. Let's see if I'm correct. Yeah. And some of them have that nice glow. Almost done. There are a few smokies still. There was one at the beginning as well, if I'm correct. Or was that in the other particle thing? Ah, there you are. Right, the content browser up, apply to that one, and change the color overlay to a blue one. A bit more whitey, and probably slowly move to a slightly whiter smoke as well. Okay, and the refractor is still okay, which is nice and over the top. You don't want refraction to be this strong actually, but I kind of like it. Okay. Hey Lev, how are you? So many things are falling. Stage to the left hand 2, 3, and 4. Actually, just remove all the lifetimes first. I'm fine as well, just doing some random particle stuff. What button do you press to reset emitters? The spacebar resets it. You can probably hear on the microphone thing. I'm fine? How are you? I do like the small few yellow dotsies in there. I'm going to make them a little bit longer just because that will make them pop out just a bit more. And change the size just slightly, I guess. Yeah. This refraction is overkill to the max, but it will look nice in a second. Yes. 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 Okay. Mr. Mice, I need a new screenshot of this. Okay, there's one smoke thingy that looks just a bit different than the rest. Yeah. Okay, save that color. Make sure that that smoke color is everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but The color feels a bit off compared to the rest. That's why I'm going to tweak it a little bit. And then bring it back to normal values. Yeah. Does have a pressure wave effect. That's why that whole floor is constantly moving like that thing. You just don't really see the detail of it because the background is empty. I didn't see the floor. The floor is lava! Okay, let's just bring this to blue and okay, now there's one thing that still is purplish that, yeah, you are. Change you to blue and change the scale color to a bluish as well. Okay, that's better. Okay. This is impact. Okay. Delete that one. Place this one. Edit the blueprint. That should work. If Cell taught me properly. Since I don't want to have my channel muted, my stream muted on YouTube, I'm not gonna let you hear the music, but I'm currently listening to one of those very dramatic Interstellar tracks, and this fits so well with that. Okay, there are a few more things I want to do now, real quick. Let's tweak the other Meteora because I found a few weird things. Particle systems. I want to edit both explosions. And it's one of those weird 500 effects. Yeah, this is so weird. I'm not sure what I was thinking here. I mean, 1020 is more than enough. And change the lifetime. These weird things. 2, 3, and 4. This just a little bit. Alright, and I want to make sure that the bounding box is proper. Should be proper. Okay, in unlit mode, that refraction is way overkill. Also, I'm not sure why the other one just dies after a few seconds. $1,500. The hell? Thousand, thousands, 8,000, 10,000. 1,000, 1,000, 8,000, 10,000. Minus 5,000, 6,000. Delay between should be 0.1 and 0.3. Let's do 0.15 and 0.6. There, and play. Okay, let's lower that refraction a little bit, because in unlit mode it's insane. Oh, 0.75 should be quite less dramatic already. Should be just barely around the zero, around 1, but 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that is a bit better. Okay. There you have it. Using the toolbox to make an additional effect. Now, in this case, the overdraw will be quite a bit heavy, but optimizations, shader complexity. And again, you shouldn't be spamming them this often. 1 is fine, 2 is fine, 10 might be fine as well, but I kind of want to try and see if I can record a new one someday for my website. Oh! So I think I will be pushing this as an update for the 4.16 version of my particle toolkit on the marketplace, which is currently on sale, by the way, in case you haven't noticed. I save all the things. And there's 2 more particles. Woo! Anything else that I need to check right now? No. Alright, I'm gonna take a short break, and after that I'm actually gonna work a little bit on some mobile content, I think. Can actually show a little bit of that. Should I do it now? No, I probably should keep that separate videos. Okay, I'm gonna take a 5 to 10 minute break, and after that I'll be back. So I'll talk to you all later, I hope. Take care and see you in 10-15 minutes. I don't want to do a whole be right back thing, blah. So, okay, pause.